Late evening after midnight in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area. In Central Illinois, this is Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Just a quick update. I have the morning radio show that comes on at 6 a.m. Eastern every day. I was going to extensively focus on gold tomorrow, Monday at 6 a.m. Eastern. Just a quick rundown, rapid news, fire style, in the hour time frame. Just like we said back, let's pull our company drawing tool out, we said right here that if you pumped up this overhead blue line, this is the overhead 50 day, and you were going to get rejected more than likely. God, I erased the fucking 50 day again. Hold on, where is she at? Moving average exponential, and then we gotta go back up here and here. You guys know the routine. Look, this is like a tutorial for you on how to get the moving averages and how to set it up. It's how you want. I like the color green, so that's what I make it. So I know that's the 200. Then we gotta make it bigger so we can see it. So back to what we were saying. Pull out our little favorite industry, favorite company drawing tool. I said, if you, I know you said it's going to fucking get rejected again. I got it. I said it's probably going to get rejected. The best case scenario for you guys that are trapped was it could come up to the 200-day moving average and then probably in a probability-based way, more than likely come down. Because look at the volume. The only volume you get is sell volume, but trending down. Right? So that's bearish. So that's what I'm looking at in Bitcoin overnight. It's just consolidating right now until it makes its next move. Up or down yet, we don't know. Same thing here on Doge. We've got this bear flag that we told you we were in, and then it broke down, and now it's coming up to retest that overhead 50 at 30 cents. We told you that last night. I think it's going to come back down because our target is much lower, because if you look at the volume, the only volume you get is sell volume, right? All the rest of the volume is in the shitter. You can see the mean. This yellow line is the mean of the volume is going way down. Very bearish. This was a bear pennant or bear flag, whatever you want to call it. And the target move out of that is like that, which is way the fuck down there at 7 cents. And we have targets way down there. And that's what we're monitoring currently for you right now in Doge. As it broke out of that, do we now continue down to meet the target, or do we try to fight our way back up with our company and YouTube Rising Drawing Tool? Do we try to fight our way up to the 50 at 33 cents, get some volume, but you need some volume candles, right? If you don't get them volume candles, you're not going to be able to get back up here to retest this upper resistance. I think if you bounce up, like that, see what I'm saying? This would be about as high as you get, this upper resistance, overhead resistance out of that bear pennant you broke out of, and I think you would hit that and get rejected and then go down and fill a target. That's probably how you're going to get down there, right? I'll update you in the morning when I get up. XRP is probably the same. It is, because we broke out of a similar formation. The overhead green line's the 200-day moving average, and they're going to be down sloping. The blue is the 50. Just draw it out there just so it kind of illustrates what's going on. In best case scenario for you in XRP is you trade in between that. The next day and a half, 2 days, we'll make that a white for you. That's the best case scenario. And maybe by then, if you're trapped because you didn't listen to Vincenzo, that it wasn't time to buy, you got to get some big green candlesticks here when you're running down that down sloping 200 to try to break it, and then to try to save your guys' asses. But that is not the most likely scenario. The most likely scenario, if you could squeeze your way up here, is see all that trading back there? That's your overhead resistance. The most likely scenario and the probability-based way that I forecast says you would probably come down, but I'll keep you updated in here. I'll keep you updated on that right there, right there. I'll keep you updated on that when I wake up tomorrow and see if you get up there, or if you don't get up there and you get rejected by the overhead 50 and you're down here in the morning. I'll keep you updated then. That's probably the most likely scenario. Litecoin, I hear you, my Litecoin audience, the same thing here. The volume is dead. The only time you get volume is when the price is crashing. Very bearish. You broke out of a similar pattern up here, but that's why I left you on the last one. You could try to fight your way back up there, but then you would get rejected and would come down more than likely to meet our low target, because we have target way down there. You see that? That's the target right there, right? That's one target. We've already hit multiple targets on this. Now we're seeing and watching the price action, but if I had to guess, I would say it's going to trade up, sideways, run up against this overhead blue line, which you know now is the 50, or that green line up here, and then you're coming back down. I'll update you in the morning. Like, subscribe, and share. Donate to the channel. We're almost to that $100 goal. Digibyte saved you guys, just like XRP, XLM, 35 to 50% down. Today and yesterday combined, 50 to 60% down on the week. Vincenzo took part in none of that because I wasn't in it. I gave emergency sellers way, way up there, right? Hopefully you guys listened. Digibyte, you see a pump, but no volume. It's kind of bearish, you know. Although we're getting a sideways and down consolidation, you could in Digibyte try to trade up like the other coins tomorrow and tonight in thin trading and try to come up to the 7, 8, 9 cent line. And then if there's no volume, you're coming back down, right? And Ethereum, a phenomenal call on Ethereum. I got a lot of scribbling going on here. But we told you this was coming down. We got close to our 1,085 target. We got into, I think, 1,800 last night. And we've had that target since it was at 3,000 and rising and never wavered. And we kept telling our customers, I'm not recommend buying at 4,000 and almost 5,000 whenever it got to, because it's going back down to 1,500 at minimum, or 1,085. We got awfully close. We got down to 1,700. So within 500, 600 bucks at the target, right? Ethereum's going to do the same thing. That's going to trend down. That's going to trend over. It's probably going to come in here and get stuck in here to this overhead traded area of upper resistance, and then maybe test the bottom end of this rising wedge that it just broke out of. And then I think it's going to come back down because you have a confirmed breakout with a crash and a pumping volume, right? So you confirm the breakout. So if you come back up in Ethereum, you're going to get rejected. Oops. You're going to get rejected. Ah, fuck. You're going to get rejected more than likely by that dotted line. And that dotted line is that rising wedge that we broke out of, that we briefly had a huge fake out at the top end of buying all you fucking jabronis. But Vincenzo's gold, crypto, investing wasn't fooled. I'll update you in the morning. Peace and love. Peace and love.